What's up, Mackies? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I do want to thank Pizzle Barn for sponsoring this video. They noticed that I have fur babies. Y'all know I love my puppies. And they reached out for a collaboration, and it was very easy to work with them. The delivery came quicker than I thought it would. So I wanted to get into this unboxing, or unpackaging I should say, from Pizzle Barn. So they let me choose the color that I wanted, which was black. This is a car type bed for our fur babies. So any of y'all that have fur babies, this is perfect, you know, to have them in the car. Make sure, especially with mine, I have a poodle and a Yorkie, and if you know anything about them, you know for a fact that they shed. So this is going to be what's going to protect them while, well, protect my cleats, I should say, in my car. But I want to touch on the fact that I sponsored with them for this exact reason. Yes, I needed a car bed for my pets, but the fact that 10% of the commission that they earn from people purchasing these goes to animal shelters. I'm a big, like, I donate to charities, you know, for animals all the time. So when I saw that and it popped out on the website, I was like, oh my gosh, I am locked in. So yes, their proceeds goes to the animals that's in the shelter. I love that about that company, and I will continue to get my products from them, not just because of the quality, but for that exact reason. Oh, look at it. So you know what, it's crazy because I didn't know how big it would be, but it's super big, and it feels amazing. And you can also unzip it, and it's like really furry, so you can put it in like the wash machine and all that good stuff. So honestly, y'all, this is a medium. I'm thinking Lux and Dior can actually sit in here together. I was thinking it was just gonna be for one, but both of them can sit in here. So this was like a great thing. I'm so excited. Link that below for those of us that has fur babies. The cards. Oh, look at the puppies. It's so cute. It's so cute. Their packaging and everything is amazing. Pizzle Barn, thank you again for sponsoring this video. I do plan to work with you in the future. The product and the quality of it is amazing. Mackies, I am back. So today for dinner, let let y'all guess what we are having for dinner. So I have these and I have chicken. What do you think it is? It is loaded baked potatoes. I've seen a recipe, like I'm a real big baked potato girl all of a sudden now since I made it the first time. I literally saw a recipe and it had like chicken, bacon, and ranch on it. I'm not gonna do that one, but I am gonna do it with chicken and broccoli and stuff them. It's gonna be top tier. I may or may not record it. So what is going on? So I'm talking low because the kids are outside playing and I don't want them to come in when I'm vlogging and just take over. Trey had to go get a cortisone shot for his arm, so he is out until he's out of commission until a little later on. So I wanted to get dinner done. It's 4:17 and I am on my lunch break, so I can go ahead and like saute the chicken and get the broccoli on, because matter of fact, I really need to put the potatoes in. So I need to do that now because they are what's going to take the longest. Just don't know what I want to put it on. I might put it on one of my long pans. I'll just put it on one of these. Oh, you know what? I think I need to call her because I don't know where I put the aluminum foil. I don't think I have any more. You can't have baked potatoes without aluminum foil. So let me call him and bother him. If he sends me the voicemail while I'm vlogging, it's gonna be an issue. Hey baby, I need some aluminum foil. I was about to put, do we have any? Because I knew we had the long. Well, I can't put baked potatoes on until I find it, and I don't know where the crap it is. I don't see it. I've been looking in here. Yeah, I found the I found the aluminum foil. It was in the pantry because quite literally our girls has been we've been making them do the dishes to show some type of, you know, responsibility if they want allowances and things in that sort. So we've been allowing them to do the dishes, and when I tell you, baby, they do not put things back like it's supposed to go. So I'm gonna put these on for about an hour. I'm gonna set the timer on the stove. Should be about an hour. Easter plans, y'all. What are y'all doing for Easter? Comment below and let me know. My mother, like, normally every year my mom does Easter, so she'll go in and we'll rent like the bouncers and like have a cookout and stuff like that for Easter. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that. And then the next week we are headed to the beach because Trey's grandmother is having her birthday, so we're able to go and do that. Had to wash these potatoes off, y'all. I don't be playing. But yeah, some still time coming. No, I didn't just roll these potatoes, y'all, and then put like a lick of oil on my hand. But just want to go in and rub them and rub them and rub them. Get the oil off. I know one thing, my ass is ready to graduate. Because clocking into this 9 to 5 every day, although I am grateful, y'all, I am over it. I am. And I know that's like everyone in corporate America, but baby, I'm over it. I'm tired. I was tired, boss. Mackies, happy Saturday. Your girl is in a bonnet and I got on Big Daddy shirt, so I look a hot mess as of right now. Today is Saturday, and y'all know once a month we make our own dog food, and that's what I'm about to showcase. We have 4 dogs, so we have a poodle, a Yorkie, a pit, and a Chihuahua. Oh, so I'm about to show y'all how I actually do it. Let me get my tripod right. All right, so here I have some peas. These are mixed vegetables, so the carrots, corn, and peas. And then over here I have like beef ribs and fish boiling. Yes. Have that going, and then we buy them the minute rice, which is, you know, easier to combine everything together. So once that gets done cooking, I normally mix the rice in it, and then this is the bag that I get for the mixed vegetables. Like I said, this is a once a month thing, and it lasts them through the month. So this is definitely good practice if you have dogs, because dog food, they don't always tend to put the stuff they're supposed to put in it right. So all you need is like some freezer bags. These are the big Ziploc bags. It's 7 because it's 4 of them. So we kind of combine theirs, and then we just go to the freezer. Of course, I'm gonna mark the date and everything, so I know it's for the month. This is always a good start for them. And y'all, I have not caught up with y'all on anything. So freaking refrigerator went out. So I'm sitting here working, and I hear, like, you know how the lights go out like a flicker. So I'm working, and all of a sudden I hear a flicker. I'm like, okay, what is going on? And then I go to the refrigerator, and baby, the refrigerator is out. So I guess it like tripped and it blew the motor or whatever. So now we are having to buy a refrigerator. So we got to get things in order before that comes. And then we're also getting another washer and dryer. So that is what we are kind of trying to get done today. But I was like, while I'm doing this, because I have to do Haya's hair as well, and probably redo Lonnie's. So I'm trying to get this done while in the mix of things. Get this out of the way and then cook breakfast. But I wanted to show y'all. I'll probably insert a clip here so y'all can see like the process itself on the bottom and like a little short, so y'all can actually have that. But it definitely comes in handy if you have dogs. If you have one dog, multiple dogs, making your own dog food is extremely healthy and it saves money. It's on the budget friendly side. So let me finish this, put my music back on. I just wanted to pop in and show y'all exactly what we had going on. And yeah, once I get my camera charged, I will be back to kind of catch up with y'all later. Good morning, Mackies. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, y'all. I have literally not been picking up my camera as much, and I got to get back into the routine of being consistent. having my hands in so many buckets is like killing me, literally unaliving me at this point. So I'm trying to find a balance. So today is Tuesday, and I have a couple things that I need to. Why do they have chairs in here, y'all? I have a couple things I need to get done, which is I've been waiting on a iron transfusion for the longest, so I have to get that done today, and I have 5 rounds of the actual transfusion. So today is day 1. I haven't had it since my iron's super low, so I haven't had it since I was pregnant with Nahaya. I had to get a blood transfusion and an iron transfusion, but so it's been a minute, y'all. So I'm nervous and I'm excited because I do need the energy. My B12 shots work, but I noticed they're not working to the best of, like, it's just not working the way it needs to because my iron's super low, so it's draining that part. So I think once I get these doses done and then I'm able to get, you know, my B12 shots, I'll have that energy, because with all I'm doing and putting out at the moment, I need extra help, okay? So, I had whipped cream on my mouth. I had iced coffee this morning, and now I'm drinking a hot coffee. But, yeah, that is basically what I have to do today. I did take, half of today off, so I went in this morning. I didn't take a full day, but I did take, off at 1 o'clock, just so that I'm able to prepare. My appointment's not till 2:30, but I want to mentally prepare and get things together. Gotta get dressed and do my makeup. Not when these people seeing me look a hot mess. Y'all, I didn't even have time to iron my shirt today, but this is the outfit of the day. I have on Adidas pants. Can y'all see that? Adidas pants, the Adidas shirt. I didn't even have a chance to iron this shirt, so it's looking a little wrinkled. Listen, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, y'all. Kindergarten, because she skipped pre-K, of course. So I got her registered for kindergarten. I did that last week. Today I had my transfusion. Wednesday, I don't know if I told y'all. Did I tell y'all? Our refrigerator went out. Well, it didn't go out, but it's to the point where the motor on the refrigerator is about to be non-existent. So I wanted to be ahead of things, and I just went ahead and ordered a new refrigerator. So we're gonna pick that up from Lowe's tomorrow. So we have to get this refrigerator out, get the new one in. Then also my washer and dryer, the dryer works, but the washer went out. And y'all know me, if I'm gonna get a washer and dryer set, it's gonna have to be a set. I don't want to have one and not the other. So the one that I have, I'm gonna get fixed, but I'm gonna put that in the building. So when Trey washes like his work clothes, or you know, the girls have, you know, pool day, we'll have the washer and dryer outside in the building, so that they can, you know, kind of I can wash their clothes outside, you know, things in that sort. So I am gonna keep the one I have and just get it fixed. But for the house, since we moved in here, we've never got a washer. These washers were our old ones, so, and they've been kicking for a good 7 years. So it's time to upgrade. So the ones I picked out was, I think I got the Samsung washer and dryer, and it's the top load. I didn't get the front load because we had a front load before and it tends to mess up. I didn't want that again. These newer models compared to the older models tend to mess up like really quick. So I said, yeah, bump that. I'm just gonna get the top load. I think they're black. They're either wise black or they're either wise gray. I don't know, but I'm excited to show y'all once we get them, and that's tomorrow. And then Thursday is like gonna be real. I took the full day off Thursday, hence on why I didn't take the full day off today. But I did take off the full day on Thursday because, baby, one second, let me give her food and I'll come tell y'all. Clock that morning on Thursday, Nova has, where's my forks? Nova has a field trip, so she's going to, here baby, she's going to the skating ring, and she's going to the skating ring. So me and Trey, we took off that day to go up there and kind of support her. Y'all, I'm gonna bust my ass on skates. Like, I can skate, but it's been a minute. And I gotta make sure my wig glued. Like, I don't want her friends like, yo, your mama don't know what she doing. Cause Nova, I told Nova was like, mama, please make sure you're cool. Be hip when you come. Da 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 da. She was like, don't wear no old grandma stuff. And I was like, okay, I understand. Cause I used to say same thing with my mom. But so we're gonna go up there and surprise her on her trip. Well, not really a surprise because she knows that we're going. And then, but after that, Nori and Nalani has field day, right? So that's like spring fling and all that good stuff. So from 8 to 11 we'll be at the skating rink. Spring fling starts at like 9. So we're gonna have to kind of find a way to like get out of that, you know, with Nova, to come to spring fling with the girls. And then because we're getting our refrigerator Wednesday, I said there's no point of doing like groceries right now because I don't want it to spoil. So then we need to go to Sam's. It's a lot, y'all. We need to go to Sam's, stock up, you know, get the pantry done, get the fridge done, and all that good stuff. So like I said, it's real. It was something else that had to happen Thursday. Oh, and then my wire broke on my braces, so I'm trying to get in and get fitted for a orthodontist appointment, and they haven't called back or anything, but I'm trying to get that done because my braces will be off soon. And then Friday, Trey's off, but I gotta work. So, and then next week we are taking the girls to the beach. So it's a lot. It's been a lot. That's why, like, I only like to come to y'all, and I gotta get out of that. I gotta stop coming to y'all when everything is put together, but also come to y'all when things are unraveling, because I feel like y'all are my outlet. It's like being on a FaceTime with my girls. Like, I feel like talking to y'all and, you know, showing, you know, the real raw and uncut. It's like that's kind of what my channel was based on. So I want to make sure I do that and also be consistent when picking up my camera. I didn't close the refrigerator, y'all. I don't really have a lot to do at work today. I want to get some audits done. We have to do 2 audits per person on our team. I have 13 people on my team, so I want to at least get, you know, the half part of my audits done because I haven't started. I think I only did 3, so I need to do at least 6 today. Because we got about 2 weeks left in the month. Yeah, I just want to get work out the way. Then I also want to find a balance with cooking dinner. I'm thinking about doing meatloaf. Don't necessarily know if I will do meatloaf today, but I think that I haven't did that in a while. But it depends on how I feel, because Trey cooked last night. So it depends on how I feel after actually getting an iron transfusion, because it has different effects on people. Like when I got my first one, I felt good. When I got my second one, I felt horrible. And you know, it's been a gap in between, so I don't know how long I'm there. I need to charge my camera so y'all can come with me. It's just so much, y'all. I want to take my laptop so that I'm able to work on schoolwork or work on something. Like, that's my thing. That's literally my thing, y'all. When I'm supposed to be in the moment with something, I can't. And that's my issue. Right? And that's the things people don't tend to talk about. Like me up here trying to get an iron transfusion because my health is declining, right? But I'm also worried about doing schoolwork, or I'm also worried about, you know, vlogging or doing content. But, you know, that's your passion, you know, that's where your income is coming from. So it's like, and then plus school, that's important. So it's like, I don't know how to breathe and take a break. I think literally if I was to just stop and just be in the moment and like just close my eyes for like 10 minutes and just really sit in a closet and be in the moment, it would drive me crazy, because I have to keep things going. And I think it's like, honestly, I think it's I would say a coping mechanism with all that I've been